Hello, my friends. Welcome to my home gym. Coming here live because I wanted to share three of the biggest mistakes that I feel like women are making when it comes to strength training. So, strength training week here in our BB Fit community. All the posts, all the information are coming all week long, but I felt like a live video would be very helpful to really explain a couple concepts. So, three mistakes that I think women are making. One is that they're not lifting heavy enough. So when it comes to strength training, we want to make sure that you're challenging your muscles. Now, I get it. You might go to a gym and, they might have a setup kind of like this, and you're naturally going to go like, okay, I'm in a public place. I'm not really sure what I can lift. So I'm going to go all the way down here and I'm going to grab a little 5-pound weight because I know that this is safe. I know I can do it, and I know I'm not going to make a fool out of myself. But the truth is, 5 pounds, if you can lift 5, you can probably lift 10. And when you can lift 10, you can probably lift 15. And when you can lift 15, you can probably lift 20 because you're carrying in probably 25 pounds of groceries when you're carrying in your groceries. You're lifting up a 30-pound toddler. You're lugging your 50-pound suitcase at the airport, which you know because you weigh and it's 49.9 pounds when you get to check-in, right? You can lift heavier than you think. So I'm not saying go to the gym and come grab a 115-pound dumbbell, right? But next time you are lifting weights, I want you to challenge yourself. Just try a little bit more. It doesn't have to be a ton because I think you'll be surprised that you're stronger than you think, and we want to be challenging our muscles to grow them. Now, if you don't have access to weights, one of the best tips that I have is to use a set of resistance bands. Now, these are super cheap. They're like $8 on Amazon. You can get them at TJ Maxx. When you join Fit Club, you get a set for free. And the cool thing about these is that it's very easy to up your resistance. So if I'm doing a pull down, I'm like, okay, it's kind of hard, but let me just see. I'll go to the next one. And if it's too hard, I can always go back down, but it's an easy way to increase your resistance without needing a full gym, okay? So number one mistake, you're not lifting heavy enough. If you want to build your muscle and especially keep your muscle as you get older, because I share this all the time, you're naturally going to lose muscle as you age. You have to be lifting, and I want you to be lifting something that challenges you, okay? So that's the first mistake. Second mistake is that a lot of times people are just not following a plan. They might have, a day or two that they get to go to the gym. They might use a machine or two. They might, do some bicep curls because they've seen that on Instagram, but they don't have a specific plan that is helping them build muscle across their entire body. So you have your legs, you have your calves, you have your abs, you have your core, you have your back, you have your upper body, you have your, your triceps, all the things. There's a lot of muscles to be working out, and it can feel overwhelming, especially if you're like, I don't really know what I'm doing. And it's intimidating to walk into a gym and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to, again, we play it safe because we just don't know. So if you ever need help coming up with a plan, let me know. There's so many resources out there. You can go on Pinterest, you can go on Google, you can go on ChatGPT, give me a workout plan. The plan isn't the problem. It's knowing that it's fitting your whole body. So in Fit Club, we do 4 strength workouts a week and 1 yoga workout that I personally designed to work your whole body, okay? Every muscle in your body, every week. And if you need a plan, come join me in Fit Club. That's my best recommendation, okay? Or if you do it on your own, there's lots of resources online. Just willy-nilling it is going to get you some result, but it might actually lead to imbalances. You might, be lifting your upper body and then have low back pain, and your arms are fatigued. So make sure you're working your whole body with the. And the third mistake is not being consistent enough. So consistency is key when it comes to building and maintaining muscle. Now I sent out an email about this today. I shared with you about it on Monday in the video. You are not going to get bulky on accident. So someone might think, well, if I work out a few times a week, all of a sudden I'm going to be like super muscular. Listen, if you look at female bodybuilders who compete, they go up on stage and they have these ripped muscles. They spend years of their lives trying to look that way. They spend months dieting in very specific ways to reveal all that shredded muscle. It's not going to happen on accident, okay? But what I will tell you is if you're not consistent with your strength training, you are going to lose your muscle without even thinking about it, right? Think about our older moms and grandmas. They atrophy with age. They get soft. They have balance issues. They have low back pain. They have hip issues. A lot of this can be prevented by consistency in your strength training. So what I recommend is having a daily step goal. So you're having general movement, having consistent strength training. Again, in Fit Club, we do 4 workouts a week, whether that's 1, 2, or 3, whatever works for you, but being consistent with it over time is going to help you build the muscle you need now. While it's easier in your 30s and 40s than in your 50s and 60s. But it's not impossible. There's actually scientific studies that they have put people in their 60s on strength training and they will gain muscle. It's just a lot easier when you're younger. So take advantage of whatever age you're at now and get consistent. And that will help you as you get older, keep your muscle and keep your health. So again, I share this all the time. This is not just about how we look. This is about how we live. Strength training is super important. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you want to come hang out with me in Fit Club, again, it's consistent workouts, 30 minutes, super effective and very affordable. It's $29 a month. I would love to have you in there. So have a great day, friends. Let me know if you need anything.